1 year, 365 days in New Erdo. I've watched this game be born, evolve, and I face every challenge is thrown at me. But the big question, the one this whole video is about, is, after all, was it worth it? In this video, I'm not just gonna give you an answer, I'm gonna to show you. We're gonna go on the full tour through my account, talking about the highs and lows, the best and worst decisions I made. And at the end, I'm gonna give you my honest verdict. So before we start, I wanna hear from you. Have you ever played Zenless Zone Zero or you are a new player? Let me know in the comments. Let's start. So as you can see here on the top of the left side of my screen, I am in the level 60 of the game, the max level. And if I click here, you can see that I've been logging this game for a while already. We have this title here on this Z, that is basically a way to record how many days you are in the game logging, and as you can see we have here 370 days. Yeah, I'm 5 days too late. Yeah, the 365 days was 5 days ago, but yeah, whatever. I played this game since day one. I think I lost just 1 day to log in, but yeah, that gives me a little bit of credits to say about if this game is worth or not. So let's go. Well, I discovered this game, if I'm not wrong, it was like 1, 2, or maybe I think it was 3 months before the official release. I know that I was like super excited to play the closed betas, but I was like super late. I think I just got on time to participate on the latest beta, but I couldn't get invited, so yeah, I didn't play the beta, I just played on the official release, and I think it was better in this way, because I went super, how can I say, everything was new for me. The main thing that like made me wanna play this game so much was the smoothness. The animations of this game, they look like so much as cartoon. I don't know, it's very fluid. Like when Billy, one character of the game, runs, his arms basically scratches like in a 2D animation. It's very crazy. It's awesome. So the animation sold the game for me very fast. I don't know if that's a actual expression in English. Sold the game for me. Like basically, it convinced me to play this game. Also, the character designs. I'm gonna show you throughout this video the designs of the characters. It's amazing. Like it's so much beautiful. It's incredible. I'm gonna show you. You were gonna be in love as well. So, talking about design, let me show you guys my first S agent on this game. That, of course, was Ellen Joe. Basically, the first banner of the game, the first S agent. And yeah, the shark maid of this game. I think I lost my first 50-50 on this game. If I'm not wrong, yeah, I think I lost because I didn't get her weapon. Because if I'm not wrong, yeah, I think I definitely lost the 50-50, because if in the launch of the game they were given a lot of pulls, and if I didn't lost, I would probably be with her weapon as well. So Ellen is a very good character. Like in the start she was a monster, but currently nowadays she's not the best one, and I'm gonna talk more throughout this video. The good thing is that they made a rework on her. They buffed Ellen, so she's a little bit better comparing from the start, and today she's playable. She's very good. She has a very good character. I think you can do a lot of end games with her. If I'm not wrong, you can do the end game of this game with any character you want. You just have to build the character correctly and play well, because this game has a lot of skill involved. It has a lot, really. And as you can see here, my Ellen is with 68 of crit rate and the critical damage of 118. It's not like the best of the game. It's good, but it could be better. For example, the skills, I have to upgrade more here. The discs are okay. The weapon is acceptable, I think. And yeah, I don't use Ellen nowadays anymore. Yeah, I think I played with her for 6 months and then I stopped. When Miyabi came to the game, that is this character here, that is basically her power creep, it's so much better. It's a lot more damage. But Ellen is awesome as well. For a long time, like basically the first 5 months of gameplay, I played with Ellen, Andy, and Sokako here. That was my starter team that I used for a long time on the game, because it was super strong. Nowadays it's okay, it's a usable team, it's very OP as well, but it has better options. My second character that I got on this account here, there was like 5 stars. a rank S, it was Zhu Yuan. I hope I'm saying this name right. Zhu Yuan, I don't know. Basically, I prioritize her instead of the Kingi. I think I'm saying it's right as well. But I don't have this character here. That is basically it's the duel of Zhu Yuan. This two character here is they are friends in the lore, and basically they work so good together. But I prioritize Zhu Yuan because of the ether. I don't know where can I show this, but the elements that she uses, it was the second character in the whole game, start of the game. The only character that we got was Nicole. So I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but yeah. Nicole was the only ether character on the whole game. When we saw that the next character was a ether character, I knew that, okay, I need these elements, I need this character, because the end games will prioritize the ether element. So, yeah. I hope one day I can go with the rerun of Kingi, but I'm not gonna prioritize over new characters because I know that new characters will be better, unfortunately. But the good thing is that we saw already that the Hoyoverse is already taking care of the reworks of the buffs on old characters, so we can be more safer, like be more confident on pulling for reruns, because we know that Hoyoverse will be buffing a character if this character is, how can I say, weak. I don't know. Yeah, English is not my first language. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, Zhu Yuan was my second character on my account. It's very good. I think I don't have her the double engine as well. Yeah, I don't have. I'm using the Soldier 11 double engine. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it's the Soldier 11 double engine, and it's very good as well. It's one of the best double engines in the game. It's very good. My third rank S agent was, of course, Jane Doe. It's a very strong character that is basically nowadays not so strong, unfortunately, yeah. But in the time, it was like when she released, was the most damage possible in the game. It was like the anomaly. Zenless Zone Zero is now basically full of anomaly characters. That is a character that gives a lot of damage when you apply the element. I don't know how can I explain this for new players, but if you see any anomaly in the game, you can know that it's a very strong character. So yeah, she was the third character on my account, very OP. So in the updates that releases two characters, I skipped just King and pulled for Jane Doe, and I have her weapon. She was the first character that I got the double engine together. I have her signature weapon, her signature engine. It's very strong, very strong. So I got pretty lucky. Oh, and one thing that I have to say to you guys is that in this game, the weapon, the double engine banners, it's 75% for 25%. So it's not 50-50. It's 75 for 25. It's very good. So much better than a 50-50 as Genshin Impact. And after I got Jane Doe and double engine, I skipped Kingi. And then in the next update, I pulled for Caesar. That is basically, if you play Genshin Impact, it's basically the Zhongli of Zenless Zone Zero. She has basically a shield that applies for everyone in the team. It's a global shield. It's very OP. I wouldn't recommend to pull on her nowadays. Like, we have so much better options, not for shields, but we are not in a meta that's how can I say, that values a lot shield agents. We don't need shield nowadays. So it's not a meta that we have to have a shield or we're gonna die, you know? You can play very safely without a shield. You just have to be more attention when playing to don't receive so much damage. So you have to play more actively. So she was my fourth character, if I'm not wrong. I hope I don't lose the count here. And adding here on the editing process, guys, Caesar is my favorite character of all the game, because as you can see, my character here, my profile picture of this channel here is basically a mix of my OC, of my original character, with Caesar. And I love her in the story, on the lore of the game, and her design is awesome as well. Yeah, probably she's my favorite, and the second most character that I love, like the second character that I love the most, is probably Miyabi, I think. Yeah, let's continue the video. And then in the same updates, I skipped Bernice. That is basically the duel of Caesar. So I skipped her. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for her in the future, but she's very OP because she's from the fire elements. So it's very OP. Yeah, guys, you can notice a pattern that I basically, when updates drops, we have 2 new characters and I skip one of them. Basically that. I'm basically just pulling for one of the new characters. Usually we have an exception and I'm gonna go for it very soon. So I pulled for Caesar, just for Caesar, not for her double engine, and I skipped Bernice. After this update, I was saving for Miyabi, basically the GOAT of this game, the most strong character on this whole game. It's so strong. I recommend for everyone to pull for this character when we have runs of her. Actually, we're gonna have a run of her on the next update, on the 2.1. So yeah, I would recommend to pull for her. It's so OP. She's basically in lore a Void Hunter. That is, basically she's one of the Void Hunters, basically one of the most strong people in New Eridu. That's a title that the mayor of the New Eridu gives to people that is very strong. So it's basically the Archons of Genshin Impact or Emanators from Honkai Star Rail. Like, they are very strong. They are very important in lore and a very meta character. So like, if you see a new Void Hunter being announced, you can be sure that the Void Hunter will be super strong and a must pull character. So yeah, Hoshimi Miyabi is a must pull for your account if you want to be on the meta side of the game, or if you are a lore player, she's a very good character on the lore side as well. And as you can see here, I'm gonna give a little bit of more attention for her because it's a Void Hunter. And we have here my Miyabi that has 73% of crit rate, 152 of crit damage. It's good, it could be better, but I think it's a good state to just stop. Everything is upgraded here, as you can see. We have, yeah, I maximized every single ability, every single skill of her, all the passives here. And I have her double engine because I was saving. I skipped Bernice for that, and it was totally worth it. Seriously, it was totally worth it. I have the discs here. If you want to see, you can pause the video. But this is the discs that I have. Oh, and another thing, because she is a Void Hunter, we have a different type of element. We have, instead of, for example, ice, this icon here, this name here, we have frost. That is basically a counterpart of the ice. That is a frost that has fire on it. It's OP. It's so cool to see in game. In the same update of Miyabi, we got Yanagi, that is another 5-star character of the same faction of Miyabi. They are from section 6. And I don't have her. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for her in the future. I really don't have so much interest. But yeah, she's a good character. She's a good character. I know that she's very strong. Maybe in a future run, but I'm not sure yet. And after that, after Miyabi's banner, or after Yanagi's banner, we got the most OP and must pull character of the game. That is Astra Yao. Basically the third character that is from the element Ether. So yeah, this element is super OP, and basically she's a support that can heal and buff a lot your teams, and it works with any team. It's basically the most OP support of this game, and she sings. Yeah, I'm gonna let you see the gameplay a little bit. My Astra Yao, I think she's very OP. I don't remember how she's like maximized on everything here. Yeah, almost everything, just the basic attack and the dodge that I didn't upgrade, but we have 3 maximized abilities here, skills, I don't know how can I say this. Everything is maxed up here, unless the unnecessary things that we don't use with her. I don't have her double engine. I use the Soukaku 1, that is a 4-star double engine, double engine, I don't know how can I say this. And in the same updates of Astra Yao, we got Evelyn. That as you can see on the pattern, I skipped the Evelyn. I skipped basically almost all second banner of the update. And yeah, Evelyn is very good, but it's a DPS a fire DPS. I don't know, probably better than Burn is, but I'm not sure. I have to search more to know this. But maybe it's a character that I can pull in the future. And after Astra Yao and Evelyn banner, we got the most random updates that I played on this game. But it was very good. But I'm gonna be honest that I didn't play the game itself, the story itself. I skipped everything and watched how can I say, a summary on the YouTube, a resume on the YouTube. And yeah, I pulled for Vivian. That is basically another Ether character, and now it's a support. No, it's an anomaly character. Sorry, it's an anomaly character that is very, very OP. And it's basically an Astra Yao that works with every team. It's so OP. I use Vivian as a sub DPS, and basically I have her, I think, maximized. Yeah, maximized as well. Yeah, everything is on the max. Even the things that I didn't need it to upgrade, I have everything on the max. And I have her double engine. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best decision, but I have her double engine. Basically, the double engines that I have in the game is Zhu, Miyabi, and Vivian. These is the 3 double engines, the 3 only double engines that I have that is signatures that are limited. But yeah, I don't know if that was the best option. The Vivian ones, I'm not sure. And of course, I skipped the second banner that is Ugo. I skipped his banner, but I'm considering to pull on him on the next banner, on the next rerun, because he's an ice character, and ice character we don't have so much. So maybe, but I'm not sure. We have Miyabi. I'm gonna think of it in the future more about it. And then we had the 2.0 updates, basically the biggest updates after the release of the game, that we got a lot of new things, and we got this character here. That is Yixuan. He's a very, very strong character, and it's basically a Void Hunter. As you can see here, she has a different title. She and Miyabi is the only characters on the entire game that has titles on this way. For example, we have here Soldier 11. We don't have anything here below her name. It's just Soldier 11. But when we go to Miyabi, we have Void Hunter, and we have in Yixuan Grandmaster. Basically, she's in the level of a Void Hunter, but she's not a Void Hunter because in the lore, she refused to get this title from the mayor. I think she was invited. Yeah, but she refused. So she's very badass. She's very, very badass. This here is one of the most, probably one of the most must-pull characters of the entire game, besides Miyabi. So she and Miyabi, it's very, very strong characters. Probably the 2 most strong characters on this entire game. So yeah, you can see here a little bit of my Yixuan. She's very, very upgraded. Every single skill maxed up. And I don't have her double engine because it's unnecessary. I was saying, and this here, yeah, this craftable double engine is so good, and it wasn't totally worth to have a limited double engine. It wasn't worth the pulls. So yeah, I use her with a common double engine. But I have her, how can I say this in Zenless? Her Mindscape, Cinema Mindscape. That is basically the constellations of Genshin Impact, the copies of the game. I have one copy of her, that is this one here. It's very OP. Basically, I start every single fight with my ultimate ready to use, so it's super, super strong. And this is the first ever banner, besides the 1.0, that I pulled for 2 characters in the same update. I pulled for Fufu. That is basically a support for Yixuan. It's not necessary because Yixuan is so OP, but I decided to pull for her anyway, because the 2.0 update gave a lot of pulls for free. So well, it was safe. It was safe to pull for her. And here's my Fufu. It's not totally upgraded yet. Actually, it is, I think. Yeah, actually it is, but yeah, it could be better. I have to upgrade her discs on the substats. I'm using the Coleda's double engine here on her. So yeah, it's not, I don't have double engines for these new characters yet. Maybe in the future, but I don't think it's necessary. Really, in this game, you don't have to pull for double engines. You can be totally safe with your rank S characters and finish all the end games without double engines or without mindscapes. That's one good thing of this game. That's very, very good. And now that you know every single character of my account, let me show you guys a little bit about the world of Zenless Zone Zero. The world that you'll be able to explore and walk by when you play this game, because it's so good. It's awesome. But before that, be sure to subscribe and leave a like, please. This is the first video ever of this channel. I've never recorded a video of Zenless Zone Zero. Really, this is my first one. So yeah, sorry if it's anything strange, if it's anything wrong here. I'm gonna improve with the time. So let's go. This is the store that we're gonna be basically managing during the game. We have two protagonists of the game, that is Belle and Wise, these two characters here, that we can basically control. Yeah, we can control the other protagonists. That's awesome, that's crazy. And here is 6th Street. I don't know how can I say this name correctly in English, sorry. But I'm gonna leave the text on the screen. But this place here is so comfy. Like, it has a lot of details. We have a dog that managed a newspaper. I don't know if this is legal, but yeah. We have a dog working here. We have a music disc that has a very, very beautiful NPC. Look at that. This is an NPC. It's not a playable character. That's crazy.
Come back again soon.
We have a shop here that basically sells ramen.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
Look at that. That's awesome. And look at this animation when you buy something. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Beautiful. Amazing. That's crazy. We have here a Flipperama, an arcade store. I don't know how can I say. Yeah, arcade store. Yeah, that has a probably my favorite NPC of this entire game. Look at that.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
If I'm not wrong, her name is Asha. I think it is. But here you can play online. Basically, multiplayer of this game is just on the Flipperama. But it's awesome as well. You have here a lot of achievements that you can make and farm a lot of pools. That's very, very good. Very, very good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the arcade. But yeah, there is people that loves it so much.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
And here we have the cafe. That is basically an area that you can go here daily to get more energy, more battery for use on the game to get resources. Basically daily you can get 80 of battery. That's awesome. That's crazy. I already got mine, so I'm not gonna be able to get mine today. And the NPC is crazy as well. It's so like the design of this game, as you already can see, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Have the 1-for-1 store here that is basically a convenience store, and we have here 3 bank bills that is basically, if you don't play Zenless Zone Zero, this is basically the AI helpers of this game. They are basically robots, but they are very human. Really, they are very, very human. And these bank bills are present in the whole game. They are basically companions of every single character. We see bank bill everywhere on this game. Also, if you want to see more videos about the lore of this game, because I'm not gonna be focusing so much on the lore of this game, but I'm a huge fan of the lore. So if you want to see more videos on this channel here, if you want to see specifically lore videos, I can do, because I understand a little bit of the lore. I follow a lot, so maybe we can have some lore moments here on the channel, maybe some lore summaries, or I don't know how can I say this in English, but videos talking about the lore, you know, summarizing the lore. I think you understand it. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And this is one thing that I have to show to you guys. This is one thing that is new on this update, on the 2.0 update. We have now a 3D map that we can see all the interactions that we can do on this map. That's so good. You know, it's a very, very small map. It's a very, very small area, but that's not all. We have here on the side of the screen, we can see every single area that we can explore. So yeah, I'm gonna show just one more area, and then I'm gonna let you play the game and explore it, because we have a lot of areas that you can explore, and it's awesome. Look at that. It's a lot. And every single update we have more new areas. This one here is my favorite from nowadays, because it's a very huge area. But I want to show you Lumini Square. That is a very urban area that I love so much. Here we have Lumini Square, that is basically the center of the city. I don't know how can I say this in English. English is not my first language, guys, sorry. Oh yeah, we have the cinema, this new, we can enter the cinema. In the previous update, we couldn't go enter this area here, but now we can enter. That's so good. And we have some missions here, some events. And as you can see here on the map, we have a lot of things to interact, to talk with NPCs. That's so good. So yeah, guys, basically that's the video. I wanted to show how was my year playing this game, my 365 days playing Zenless Zone Zero. And as you can see, for me, this game here, my final verdict, is totally worth of playing. This game here, it's awesome. It's improving every single update. We have a mini-map now. We have how can I say, a battery reserve. Basically, if you go more than 240 batteries, now you can save your battery. So the game is improving in every single update. It's awesome. So I don't have anything to complain about. I love this game. I play every single day, and I would recommend a lot for you guys as well. If you like this type of games, the horror style of games, gacha games, I think it would be a very good experience for you all. And we are in the first anniversary of the game, so we're having a lot of free rewards. Last week, they announced that they would be giving 1,600 polychromes. That is basically 10 pulls for free. Yeah, so this game has been like very generous with the things of the polychromes, the pulls that they give in each update. So it's very friendly for a free-to-play player. So if you don't like so much to spend money on the game, it's a very good game for you. So yeah, because I love so much this game and it's been a year that I played this game, I decided to create this channel here. This is the first video of the channel, as I already said. I'm gonna try to post more here with the time. It's simpler videos compared to my other channels, so it will be less edited, but I will be trying to post as I feel like it will be more a hobby, but I'm gonna be focusing to improve every single video. So let me know in the comments what you want me to improve, what I said wrong on this video, because English is not my first language. So yeah, see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Leave the feedback on the comments, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks so much.